大家好! Hey everybody, it's been a long time. I hope you all have been doing well. For this video, I wanted to make a recipe to share with all of you at home. Today we're going to be cooking a recipe called Sichuan-style stir-fried green beans. Now this is a recipe that I have borrowed from a chef that I really like called Hannah Chia. You can see her videos here. Today we're going to be making these green beans. Before we start, I just wanted to remind everybody at home that anytime we want to cook, first we need to get our parents' permission and we need our parents to help us. We should never try to cut vegetables or operate the stovetop or an oven by ourselves without a parent there doing it for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. 好. Alright, so before we begin, I wanted to introduce all the ingredients that we're going to be using for this dish.
Green beans, 四季豆, 四季豆, 四季豆. Cooking oil, 油, 油, 油. Garlic, 大蒜, 大蒜, 大蒜. Sesame oil, 香油, 香油, 香油. Pickled mustard greens, 榨菜, 榨菜, 榨菜. Salt, 盐, 盐, 盐. Ginger, 姜, 姜, 姜. Dried red chilies, 辣椒, 辣椒, 辣椒. Green onions, 葱, 葱, 葱. And Sichuan peppercorns, 花椒, 花椒, 花椒.
Now class, the most important thing that we need to do before we start cooking is wash our hands. Now, before we begin, I'll let you know how we say wash our hands in Chinese. It's 洗手, 洗手. Now, when we want to wash our hands, remember, we can sing several songs to remind us to wash for 20 seconds. My favorite song is to sing Happy Birthday. You can sing Happy Birthday twice, and that will get you to 20 seconds. Now today we're going to sing Happy Birthday in Chinese. Make sure the water is nice and hot, but not too hot. Make sure you get a lot of soap. 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐. Now we can rinse. Oh, that feels nice. Nice and clean. Alright, first we need to wash our green onions and our green beans. So first we need to 洗 our cōng. 洗葱. Wash our green onions. So let's just give it a good rinse real quick with some cool water. Oh, very good. Okay. And then I can just place those right here on my cutting board. let's wash our green beans. We're going to 洗 our 四季豆. We're going to 洗 our 四季豆. 洗四季豆. I have a strainer here, so I'm just going to put these in a strainer. I'll wash this out real quick. Just give them a good wash. You can use your hand to mix the green beans a little bit. In Chinese, the word mix or to stir, we can say 搅拌, 搅拌. So if you want to say a bit, you can say 一下. So if we want to mix a bit, we can say 搅拌一下, 搅拌一下. That way we get all the parts of the green beans, the 四季豆, washed. We're going to go ahead and start cutting our cōng, and if you can see here, I've actually already cut the 四季豆, so these are ready. We're going to put these to the side. So we're going to focus right now on our cōng, then we're going to cut our ginger, our jiāng, and then we're going to cut a little bit of our pickled mustard greens, our jiāo. So let's start. So when you cut the onion, the first thing you want to do, you want to cut the roots off. You can cut those off. You can put those to the side. Now for this dish, we only want to use the white part of the green onion. Okay? So we'll go ahead and make a cut right about here. We can put these away for later. And with the green onion, with the white part of the green onion, we want to make sure we get a nice, good, small cut. Now in Chinese, the word cut is pronounced 切. So we can 切 our cōng. And just like with the verb 洗, to wash, we can also add on 一下 to the end. So we can say cut a little bit, cut a bit. We can say 切一下, 切一下. Alright, so now we've got everything washed and cut. You can take a look here. We've got our jiāo, our pickled greens. We've got our chilies, our 辣椒. Got that cut up as well. We've got our cōng, our jiāng. And remember, we've got our suàn, our garlic. It's ready to go. And we've got our Sichuan Peppercorns. They're ready to go. These are nice, and they actually make your mouth feel numb, which is a really cool flavor to add into our green beans. And our green beans are ready to go. Now before we can cook the green beans, we're actually going to put some water in a pot on the stove. We're going to bring this water to a boil. This way we're going to cook the green beans in the boiling water for just 3 minutes before we actually bring it to the wok and start stir frying. So I've already got my water here ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the heat to high. I'm going to add in just a little bit of salt to give the water a little flavor, not too much. Okay. And we'll let this come to a boil. So while we're waiting for our water to boil, I thought I'd take a moment just to remind everybody it's always important to drink enough water. So I've got my water here. This water's cold, but in China, people actually like to drink their water hot or at room temperature. So this isn't too cold. It's pretty good. So in Chinese, water is 水. 水. And if we want to drink water, we can say 喝, which means to drink. We can say 喝水. 喝水. Well everyone, We're still waiting on the water to boil here. It's getting close. I've already finished off my shuǐ. So I realized I still had some coffee left over, so now I've got a coffee. Coffee in Chinese is very easy to say. Coffee, coffee. So our water is boiling, and that means that we are ready to put the jiāo into the shuǐ. And when we do that, we're going to need to wait 3 minutes. In Chinese, 3 minutes is 3分钟. 3分钟. So let's go ahead and set our timer here for 3分钟. I'm going to put my jiāo into the shuǐ. Oh, very nice. Go ahead and start that. And now we can wait a little bit. Have another sip of coffee. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Our jiāo are ready. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the heat. We're going to take the jiāo in the shuǐ, and we're going to strain these. Now, we need to be very careful because it's very hot. In Chinese, hot is tang, and very is hun, so we can say hun tang. We can say shuǐ hun tang. So let's go ahead and get rid of this really tang shuǐ right over here. Got to be very careful. Hun tang. All right. Just how I like it. Our jiāo are just a little bit cooked. Ooh, 很烫. So now we're ready to go ahead and start stir frying our green beans. Now to do that, the first thing that we need to do is we need to put some cooking oil. I'm using avocado oil. We're going to put that into our wok. Now, I wanted to show you my wok because I really love this wok. That's made out of black iron. It's very sturdy. It's very nice for cooking Chinese food. I bought this in Chinatown in San Francisco. It's my favorite wok. So we're going to use this wok. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the heat to medium-high. We're going to use a little bit of this avocado oil. For this recipe, we'll use 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. Go ahead and put that in the wok. And you want the oil to start to heat up before you put anything in it. But not too hot, because then the oil will start splashing. So you can hear it's making some sounds. First thing we're going to put in is the Sichuan Peppercorns. And so the jiāo and the jiāo. Go ahead and put those in. Let's go ahead and start stirring. We can turn the heat down a little bit. Want to protect ourselves, stay safe here. Now, the jiāo are very spicy. And in Chinese, spicy is la. We could say很辣, very spicy. So we have some 很辣, some very spicy 辣椒. Ooh. This is making a really nice smell. It smells very fragrant. In Chinese, if something smells really nice, you can say 很香. 香 means fragrant. So I can say, ooh, 很香. Oh, I just love the smell. We're going to put in our next 3 ingredients, our jiāng, suàn, and our cōng. Let's go ahead and put those in. Alright, the next thing we're going to put in is our jiāo. Now our jiāo is very salty, so it's going to give a nice salty flavor. In Chinese we can say 榨菜很咸，很咸。Let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, very nice. I love the way this looks. It's going to be a great flavor. So we're going to have spicy, salty flavors. So we're going to have 辣. We're going to have 咸. And it's a bit oily too. So we're also going to have 油. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead. And now we can turn the heat up to high. And now it is time for our green beans. We're just going to go ahead and give this a nice stir. We want to make sure that the green beans get coated. The sijidou need to have jiāo all over them so they get nice and cooked. Now we're going to cook this for about 1 minute. 1分钟. 1分钟. So I can go ahead and put a timer for 1分钟. Ooh, 很香. So we're going to 搅拌一下, huh? 搅拌一下. Alright, so now we've cooked our sijidou for about 1分钟, about 1 minute. And we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of yen, a little bit of salt. Just to taste. Not too much. One teaspoon of sesame oil. Sesame oil in Chinese, 香油, means fragrant oil. 香油. Just go ahead and put a little bit of that on there, just to finish this off. It's looking really nice. Oh, the flavor is really going to be good, I think. Alright, so we can go ahead and take this, take it off the heat for now. And let's fix us a bowl of rice. Get ready to eat. And I'll get some bowls for our rice. Take this rice out. Get us a spoon. We're gonna 搅拌一下. 搅拌一下. And I'll put a little bit of rice for my fiance. And a little bit of rice for me. Now in Chinese, white rice is called 米饭. 米饭. And when you say that you want to eat in Chinese, when you're ready to eat, you actually say 吃饭. So let's go ahead and get us a little bit of this. So we can just put it right here. It's looking really nice. I love that color. 很香. It's very fragrant. Go ahead and put it right there. And one for me as well. Alright. And we'll get our chopsticks. And we're ready to eat. Chopsticks is 筷子. 筷子. 好，吃饭了，开动。哦。谢谢大家. It's been very nice having you with me today. I hope you'll go back through the vocabulary that we've learned during this cooking lesson, and we'll continue to practice them. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me on the internet, and I'll be there ready to answer your questions. And have a great week, and enjoy your classes. 再见. Thank you to my fiance Erica for helping me with my camera work. 谢谢. And thank you, Boo.